Master Queef.
Peter. Episode 22, I'm Punkinnonstop, this is Punkin Replays. Hey everybody, what's up? That's Joe Brickwall 64, Doom Eternal.
Why is red on there? Where's
Red.
blue? I thought we were recreating red versus blue tonight.
We might, if you know what I mean.
That was
Nectar
a
of all part
classic
2.
Rooster Teeth, my dude.
Dude, you know how, like, honestly, for the last, 8 years even, how many times I found red versus blue at complete DVD series at Goodwill's?
Well, it was so popular in the early 2000s, I could see that.
That was, the first big YouTube merch that I can think of, and obviously Smosh and Fred and shit, but like DVD wise of content.
Like Rooster Teeth, I think is 20 years old or some shit like that. I think they have some anniversary right now where they're 20 or 25. And I'm like,
well, yeah, Smosh is up there too, like that 2005. A lot of those ones.
I know, it's just fuck.
Alright, here's the soul extraction chamber, y'all. They're gonna suck your soul out there, they're gonna curl your toes, and then they're gonna move to fucking Missouri.
It's just astounding though, the fact of all these classic YouTuber channel videos are 20 plus years or so. Like
Linus Tech Tips too. People like that.
Between 15 and 20 years old. When they first started YouTube, it's
yeah. PewDiePie was
there's never
16 or something too, young as fuck.
Yeah. But in our lifetimes, our mental consciousness, we do not remember a time without YouTube.
I mean, I do, because I remember the first... This is going to be a weird timing tie-in. The first video I ever remembered watching, that I Googled myself online was, old... So it was in 2005, I looked up Alice in Wonderland American McGee game footage, and I found a weird compilation of black and white slow-mo shots with raindrops keep falling on my head, and they're just playing on it. And I was like, dude, mom, dad, you can watch videos of Alice in Wonderland American McGee game footage online. And they're like, yeah, it do that. Yeah,
but
literally the first video I ever looked up was fucking game footage of a game I loved. And then also,
it's
I was just
gonna say,
EA officially said "fuck you" to Alice dev team 2 days ago for Alice 3. They're like,
really?
We're not gonna give you the rights to this, but we plan to never do anything with it, so no funsies. And then the main guy behind it was basically broken, and finally he's like, well, they killed Alice, they stopped it dead in its tracks, and I put so much work and time into it, and I think I'm just done. With game developing and shit, he's like, I think I'm just fucking done. And
that sucks.
So, if so, that's sad, because that's one of the reasons why I love spooky shit and games and stuff like that in general, is American McGee's Alice in Wonderland. That and Might and Magic, man. Those two.
I mean, I feel like EA is going to do what they do with most big video game companies do with that situation, because
they're going to get a backlash and then be like, we'll buy it. I feel.
Well, yeah, they're going to get back. They're going to get a backlash, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, we screwed up. So here, we're going to get somebody else to do it.
Bro, oh my fucking god, yeah.
Prime example,
Nintendo does that shit. Fans will fix it, and for example, real quick, example, Mario 64. Fans ported it, and it was 60 FPS, and you can change the resolution to be widescreen or square screen. But on the 3D port of it, you can't do more than 30 FPS, and it's still the same stupid resolution size.
Well, that's because the Switch can't handle it.
I know, but still, fans made it better. Remade it better, and then Nintendo, when they're like, oh, we're not going to take this existing one that's same exact code that runs better, we're going to have a shitty ROM of it that's even worse be the official one.
Well, I'm saying, a lot of newer games, for example, I was watching a video recently about this, Tony Hawk Skater 5, Pro Skater 5, the newest one that came out in 2016 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The original creators of the original Tony Hawk games, Neversoft, is no longer a part of it after the third one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The people who own it are like, we're going to keep pumping this shit out until they fucking can't, it's a dead horse. So, I feel like what EA is going to do is they're going to be like, oh yeah, people want this game so bad, but these original people are gone now because for some crazy reason they don't want to work with us. So fuck it. We'll get some dev team that's
almost skipped it. You gotta yell at me. Chris always yelled at me when I'd go to skip it.
Sorry. but it'll be like
You'll
some
get
dev team that's like cheaper and newer and don't know what the fuck they're doing, or have done
they
like maybe like
one game under their belt that's nothing fucking like what they're assigned to do. With
like, yeah,
half
you
the
guys
time and half the budget.
Like, you guys are gonna do LS3, right? Yeah, EA says so. But remember,
FIFA 16 was banger. You guys
put in a
great.
bunch of fucking microtransactions until they can't play the game unless they buy everything in the game.
Dude, oh my god. Get this fucking clown out of here.
Fucking have it like, what the fuck is the game franchise?
Tower.
What?
Bloons Tower Defense?
No. I was just say any of the fucking Sam and Max games or the fucking there's an Inspector game that I played when I was younger where you had to buy every chapter in order to play the full game.
God.
Like, they'll probably do some shit like that if fucking EA actually lets some other company make it. It's like, oh yeah, you want to play chapter 1? Here you go, it's free with the game.
Yep.
Chapter 2, you gotta buy the DLC for it, and you have to wait a month.
Oh, fuck. Got him, bitch. Yeah.
It's $4.99 for every chapter, and there's 36 chapters, and you have to wait 2 months in between each chapter before you can actually buy the next chapter.
You can actually buy them all, but there's just a cooldown between when you're allowed to play them.
No, the chapter won't be released.
Like, they give you it, but
the chapter won't be released.
Down. Like even if you have it, they don't let you play it, and there's no way around it. That'd be so dumb.
Well, I'm just saying.
Wait a week to play the next mission. Smiley face.
I mean, there's games like that.
No. Oh.
It's called, the fuck is it? Friday Night Fury or some shit. I don't remember. It's one of those games that like does like Newgrounds shit. Basically, it's like a DDR kind of thing.
Yeah.
Except for it's like two characters doing a rap battle against each other. New missions come out every Friday.
Okay, well, yeah, there's like daily missions and stuff like that. I just mean straight up like the regular missions for the game where there's
that's the thing. This game is every Friday. There's new missions that come out. It's the new addition to the game every Friday.
It doesn't like go away after like a week. You can still re-access it. Okay.
It's just every week there's a new one, but you can still play the old ones.
If you guys are following along with the game story, just read the screen.
There's games like that though, but I'm saying like EA would probably do something to Alice where it's like you'll buy the whole entire game, but you have to wait for the next part to come out before you can play it. They won't have all of it released at the same time.
Yeah,
it'll be fucking up to 3 years after the original game is out before you can actually beat the full game.
God. See, that's a good thing with
like
this.
That.
I waited to record to play the DLCs of this, though I bought it upon pre-ordering it, So I've had the DLC access for years. I just haven't got to do it yet.
That's the thing. At least with this game, you could play the actual main game by itself.
Yeah.
The DLC is DLC. It comes out later. You don't have to play the DLC when the game comes out. You can play it later when it actually comes out.
DLC, dick licking cougars.
Future Nate, put in the bottom of the screen, I'm lonely after that.
Oh my god, dude, the silence of that was so funny. I was like silent laughing so fucking hard. Just the tower will fucking flood or something. And then just the silence after me saying that was just fucking killer.
The flood is coming.
We're coming. We have the balls and we're coming. Wait, can I shoot that from now? Just early and be like
no.
Mega? What if?
Super. No, you can't.
Whatever.
No, you have to actually shoot it up close. I think it has like, I think it has some form of fucking proximity.
Yeah, the
thing
fucking
on
Yu-Gi-Oh guy. That's like one of my favorite guys. The guy who looks like he has a hunchback, but his eye is a head that just floats.
Oh, it's Relinquish, yeah.
Yeah.
You have him on your desk right now.
No, I moved it into my room before because my PlayStation sat next to where that was. But he was on my desk.
You had it in your pile.
Oh, wait, no, it's actually in my closet on top of that twisted iPhone thing. It's safe.
I'd say it fucking better be.
Yeah, I'm not Patricking it anymore, like flossing with it and shit.
Dude, DJ's gonna fucking suck you off for the blue eyes. I'll suck you off for the relinquish.
No one's getting my dark magician girl.
That's fine.
Like we don't have Google. Let's go.
I feel that we should play a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game, a legit Well, I shouldn't say
I've
legit.
got the one on my phone. Oh, I can get it on here. I almost downloaded it. The Master Duel. You can get it on here.
I'm saying older one, but yeah, we could do that too.
Either way. I haven't got to
Well, I'm
play
saying
it.
older ones, as in like the one for PS2, the Duelist of the Rose, because A, I love that game, and B, no one really has that on YouTube.
I mean, not YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh's just recently been getting kind of big again on YouTube. Like Ludwig and those people like stream.
Duelist of the Rose is from fucking PS2 era, dude. Like, it's...
Yeah, I mean, they play the new stuff, so there may be some older shit coming back too, but...
I found like maybe like 2 or 3 different people who played it back in the day, because I loved playing that game. It's one of those things where you can't find it anywhere, and I was like, oh, maybe somebody has it on YouTube and I can watch it. And I only found like 2 or 3 people, and like most of the time it was like just Spanish.
Oh yeah, it's always foreign stuff. Like,
and I'm like, I want to watch it.
Or English speaking plays a lot of the games like that. They like to play more obscure games, it seems, because I think we just get spoiled with like main titles as a majority, and they're like, nah, those other ones are shit as soon as they're done.
But like Duelist of the Rose was really fun. I really loved that one. That one's for PS2, and it's got PS2 era stuff. It revolves around like mythical shit. Like, it has like Stone Edge is like the main fucking shtick of it, and like old Yuki and Yami and all them fucking on a ship floating across medieval or Europe and shit like that. Like shit like that. That's like the main shtick of it. The other one I'm talking about that's actually a fun one. It's not so.
Look how Worm Vilehouse. Look at that guy.
The big dude.
I love things that are like so creepily giant like that. Like,
put it in the dick.
When you cut one, oh no, they don't show the dick. I was thinking of This Is the End when they slice that giant
one
in half.
You just fucking shot off his testicles. Did you see his face when you fucking shot that thing? You hit him in the dick or something. Like, it fucking recoiled back to his groin.
Oh, they didn't show the second one, but lame.
It's like he got a rubber band to the crotch.
Oh,
I gotta walk this one off.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, that hurts so much. I gotta go lay down. I'll be back. Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Oh, get the peas, Mom. Get the peas. Get the peas.
It hurt.
Oh God! Sorry for the flashbang, y'all. Thank you for watching episode 22 of Doom Eternal. I'm Punkinnonstop. This has been Punkin' Replays. You have a job to call 64.
Bye.
Bring the peas.